Good morning, friends. I hope you're having a good morning. I have my wifey cup. I am not a life coach. I'm not a therapist. I'm a mom. My name is Ina Irby. Courage to Change, May 23rd. Sometimes the healthiest thing I can do for myself is to admit that I'm not perfect. I am human. I make mistakes. But it isn't always easy to admit this to someone else, especially when my mistake affects them. Pretending that something never happened or that it doesn't matter, or justifying the action seems so much more inviting to me. But there is a price to pay if I refuse to own up when I've been wrong. Guilt. For years, I dragged guilt behind me like a heavy duffel bag. Al-Anon offers me an alternative, the 10th step. I continue taking personal inventory, and when I'm wrong, I promptly admit it. When I admit the error, I take responsibility for my actions. I free myself from the burden of an embarrassing secret, and I move closer to accepting my imperfection. It becomes much easier to love myself if I accept myself as I truly am, mistakes and all. Today's reminder. Today, I will have the courage to look the truth in the face, admit my errors and my achievements, appreciate my growth, and make amends where I have done harm. The quote is from Samuel Butler. Quote, "I care about truth not for truth's sake, but for my own." End quote. I'll read that again. I care about truth, not for truth's sake, but for my own. Courage to change. Affirmations for the inner child. May 23rd. It's on discernment. I'm going to have a sip of my coffee. Very good. It's early, and you can hear the birds. There's quiet. Let's try and get through this. I open my eyes to all my choices today. My knowledge of myself comes from a history of knowing what I like and don't like. My preferences in work come from experimenting with different jobs. My preferences in play result from having bad experiences as well as good. My preferences in relationships come from being open to many different types of people. Healthy children play make-believe games and try on new behaviors. It is through play that children find out who they are. In my alcoholic family, I had to grow up too soon. Playing games was not tolerated. As an adult, I still struggle with who I am and what I really want. It is not too late to find myself. The process of knowing myself is lifelong, and opening my eyes to all my choices and experiences will help me to know myself better. Knowing myself, I will make better choices in the future. Affirmations for the inner child. Well, friends, I hope this helps you on your healing journey. Follow your bliss and be good humans.